is there any sort of solution you guys can point to or things you need to do differently to maybe turn the shots and the crosses you get into dangerous opportunities?
Yeah, I think it's going to be about making better shot and cross selections. We look back at the game and we felt that we might have rushed the final pass a little bit too much and maybe not put it in the area that we wanted to have the ball end up. So it's going to be about managing the situations, not being over antsy if they do bunker down, although with Red Bull you never know what you're going to get in that regard. But if they do bunker down, just making the right decision and trying to vary it up from where we're crossing, how we're crossing, and to who we're crossing. Hopefully that element of surprise can hurt them.
How much right now is sort of maybe making a few improvements in the attack of focus, particularly you guys have scored 4 goals in the last 5 games. Obviously that Kansas City game was a great example of some great team goals, but maybe otherwise it hasn't been the attack that we've seen at times this season.
Yeah, I think you go through spells throughout the year where the goals dry up. Obviously as a team and as individuals you hope that you never go through that, and when you do that they're short and don't come back. But I think that was just one of those spells. But we're still confident in ourselves and in our attacking guys and what we can do. And I think part of the reason why we haven't been as successful is teams respect us even more, which is a testament to what we've done through the month of July and August in our goal scoring exploit. So we just need to adapt and find another level, and I have no doubt that we'll get back on the score sheet as frequently and as enjoyably as we have in the past.
How difficult is it right now with players coming in and out and playing games where you only have 16 players on the game day roster due to injuries, especially as you're dealing with a really busy schedule?
That's part of a season. Everyone knows it's going to happen. For the guys on the outside looking in, it's tough at the beginning when you're not getting a sniff, but this is what you live for, and then guys come in and step up and put in good performances like Eric, Marvin when he had to, Tomas, etc. So it's about taking advantage of the opportunity for the guys that haven't maybe gotten as much as they feel that they deserve. And then for the other guys, it's trusting your teammates that they've been training hard all year and that they're ready to step up. We've had some injuries, but we've still gotten some important results, namely Kansas City and a few others. So there's no reason to doubt that we'll get it again.
How much are you looking at the standings right now with only 5 games left?
I think the standings are really tight. So at the end of the day, all we can do is control what we can control, and that's getting wins at home and then hopefully getting a win in Kansas. You got to take it game by game. These games are coming quickly, and we can't get too high on one game or too low on a loss because, as I said, these games are coming quick, and we don't want to turn one game into 2 game losses and 3, and then doubting ourselves at a critical time in the year. We have a lot of belief in ourselves, and there's no doubt that we're going to turn it around and finish high.
Do you think it is a sense of why maybe games at Providence Park have been a little bit harder this year for you guys in terms of at least getting the results? You guys have 4 losses already this season at home, the most you've had since 2012.
Yeah, I just think teams respect us more. They respect the threat that we have on the counter. They respect the threat that we have even when we're building out. So they've adapted to our team, and maybe we haven't been consistent enough in finding how to break those teams down, but we have the talent and we have the creativity, so it's just going to be about, once we unlock it, trying to maintain that level, because we've seen it throughout the year against some teams that have bunkered down. We found that those moments of quality to open up teams, and that's just what we need to find again.